my side of town. Riding around my side of town. Had the coke, I had a smile. I had the coke, I had a smile. Riding around my side.
Guys, what is up? Maximilian from Maximilian Must Know here. Just want to quickly announce a new sponsorship on my channel. You guys already know I'm sponsored by decantshop.com. Should have those videos back really soon as the website redesign is done. Was sponsored briefly by italianbarber.com for my shaving channel, and now that sponsorship is actually going to switch over to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement. I still am a huge fan of italianbarber.com, Razor Rock Joe. I just think like this is a better fit in terms of what I feel like I can bring to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements and Douglas, and what Douglas might get out of this channel as well. You know, I knew that I wanted to keep doing shaving and grooming videos, and there's three reasons I really want to work with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements.com and with Douglas. The first one is because Douglas to me is one of the best guys I've met in this journey in making videos on my channel. You know, when I first started doing Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement videos, you know, I got some comments about Douglas being polarizing and all this stuff, and to me it's just all nonsense. This is a great guy who gives military discounts, and I don't really, most of the people that I've spoken to, almost everyone that I know in the community really respects this guy. I've always lived by the adage that I'll treat you how you treat me, and Douglas has been really, I don't know, there's been too many people that have been kinder to me, realer with me since I started making videos. It's why eventually when I want to collaborate on a soap and an aftershave, Doug's going to be the guy that I'm going to want to work with, because the second part of this is he's also extremely brilliant when it comes to creation. He's talented, extremely talented. It's not just making aftershaves and soaps. He makes amazing brushes. He makes amazing products. You know, you're going to see I'm going to be doing their shampoo bars and hopefully some of their grooming stuff featuring on this channel. He just is a real genius when it comes to making products. He gets what people want. He gets how to make things smell good and be effective, and he gets how to keep costs down. And all those properties or all those characteristics or qualities are really important to me when I speak for a brand or feel like I want to feature a brand's work. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to be a sycophant and just say everything that is given to me or you know, I'm testing is great. You know, I think you've seen with Decant Shop, just because someone gives me something doesn't mean that I think it's amazing. I always try to give tell people things are useful in different ways. This might be useful for some people, but not useful for everyone, and here's why. And I think almost everything out there is going to be useful for some people and not be useful for other people. But I think Douglas is just amazing at creating products. He's a product person. And then the third point, and this is the one that I think is really most important for me, if Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements just promoted Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements or just sold Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, I don't know that I'd be interested in promoting one brand. But I think what Douglas also does really well is I think he's an amazing curator, and I think if you look at the site Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, you just see these different products that are amazing in all different sort of categories of grooming and shaving products. I think he gets the best of the best. I think he seeks that out, and I think he also, again, is very cognizant of price. So hopefully I'll be able to take a look at some of the other stuff that Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement sells, not just the PAA stuff, and speak to you guys about that as well. And again, in making this decision, you know, there's three products. You know, this brush, their synthetic Crown King brush is something I recently featured on my top 5 grooming products I can't live without. This is the best brush I've ever used in my life. It's like $35. And then you've got the Crown King Rustler's Ridge soap. My God, one of the best soaps I've ever used in my life. And I think this stuff is like 10 or 11 or even less than that. It just has this amazing smell and lathers so beautifully. And then Alphine, which really, this aftershave, which really sort of showed me that aftershaves can mimic niche fragrances or be equal to niche fragrances in terms of composition. You know, when you take these three products and you look at them, it really sort of crystallized the fact that that this is a company I'd like to be working with, and you know, just to be real honest to you to how these things go. I just reached out to Doug and was like, look, you know, I think Italian Barber wants to do their thing, and I think I want to do my thing, and I still want a sponsorship from a grooming and shaving company. You know, if you want to send me a couple things a month and have me promote them, you know, I would love that. And of course, Doug, just being the guy that he is, was like, yeah, definitely, let's try it. And so I'm going to be super excited to present you the first two products he sent me. It's like 2 weeks, I think we'll get into that first video. One is a wet shaving product and one is a grooming product, actually a hair product. One I'm super excited about. I like them both, but I'm super excited about one. And I hope you guys are going to be excited about this as well. If you go to the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement site, please check that website out. And there's something you see there that you want me to maybe cover 1 month, leave a comment and let me know. I'm sure Doug will read them, and I'll read them as well, and maybe we can get to them. But for all you fume heads out there who are still, man, we're still shaving with that Gillette Mach 3 or whatever the fucking bullshit you're using, and not using the brush and the lather, the good lather and the single or the double-edged stainless steel safety razor or whatever material you want to use, guys. I'm gonna get you there eventually, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. You're gonna be saving money over the long haul. Trust me on this. Blades are super cheap. Soap is super cheap. Brushes now are super cheap. Since I've been using synthetic, guys, I do have some boars and badger hair brushes, but I would never purchase another one. Synthetics are enough for me. The quality has gotten to the point where it just doesn't make sense to pay hundreds of dollars, even $100 to get an animal brush, especially when you think about the fact that, you know, you could be saving an animal or animals' lives just by going synthetic. So this is the way you guys should be going. I'll get you there eventually, but I'm super stoked about this relationship, and I hope to bring you guys a lot of great videos sponsored by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to make this announcement to you. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. I'll see you in a couple weeks with the first video, and I'll see you later this week with more videos. Guys, you already know what it is. My name is Maximilian, and I must know.
Riding around my side of town. Riding around my side of town. Had the cold guy, had a smile. Riding around.